I went to a grocery store I hadn't been to before, and I stopped a lady that worked there and asked her, "Where's the milk?" She said, "Buy the bread." I said, "No, I only want to buy milk." Some people. Anyway, I found the milk. In the end, it was buy the bread. Welcome to Shave&Butcher, a quick shave today. It's Sunday evening. I haven't shaved for I think 5 days, so I'm looking a little bit scruffy. Tomorrow's Monday, work day, gotta look sharp. And today I have to use this soap. This is Undercut from 345 Soap Company. And I'm using it because I watched Formula One where Red Bull's Max Verstappen started in the 17th position and won the whole thing by a big margin. Very dramatic race in Brazil, in rain, what have you. Loaded the brush already. This is a Badger brush with a handle from Jeff Anderson. This is GA7. Spectacular brush, and it is a quick shave, so I'm using this one again. This is Mercure Progress. It's supposed to be on setting number 5, but I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not quite sure. We'll find out. We'll find out. So yeah, Formula One. Do you watch Formula One? And if you do you have a favorite team or a favorite driver? Let us know in the old comment section. I haven't watched all the races this year. I thought it was going to be boring because Max Verstappen was outstanding and should walk home with the trophy. But it has been getting quite interesting with McLaren doing very well, especially Lando Norris of Great Britain. And today could have been decisive because Mr. Norris was in pole position and Max obviously starting almost last. But with the performance today, he might have secured the World Championship for drivers, not for the team, because that's a different story. He's got a Mexican teammate who's has been struggling a bit. I've been struggling too. I've been putting up wallpaper for 2 days straight. Why, you ask? Well, because we've lived in this house for a year. So obviously it's time to change a few things. Not my idea. But actually it turned out well, much better than the previous one. Doesn't matter. On my other channel for interior design, what should I call that? If I had a YouTube channel focused on interior design, what would that be called? What's the Shave&Butcher equivalent? It's great when you have a few days of growth where you get the really disgusting gooey stuff in the lather when you shave. Who doesn't like that? And working for 2 days up and down the ladder, because the ceiling is quite high, it takes a toll on my little office body, I have to say. My knees, I'll hardly be able to walk. tomorrow, and people will ask why. I'll just tell them it's from climbing. Sounds better, doesn't it? Yeah, I climbed. Oh, wow. Was it a tall mountain? Well, look, a bird. But it's nice, I like that. I mean, I could pay someone to do it. But although it's a bit of hard work, and it takes me forever, because I'm obviously not a professional, but I'm quite meticulous. And I really enjoy watching the walls afterwards. Because it's immediate reward, right? Because you see the difference. So I quite like it. And then, of course, I walk around being annoyed at myself in places where I didn't do a perfect job. But, at least, it's mine. As you can see, I'm not wearing my Montreal Canadiens t-shirt. Jesus Christ, they're awful. But, it's sort of what you could expect. They're rebuilding, and apparently that takes forever. But the fan base is losing patience quickly. But I still watch the games, even if it's masochism. Very nice. Sometimes it's nice to walk around a little bit scruffy. I sometimes do even to work, a few days. And if people ask you why you haven't shaved, well, people don't, but they will ask you, are you growing a beard? I always say yes. And then I go home and shave. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse with cold water as well. I watched television, and there was on the news, and there was a group of people in the north of Sweden who go swimming in a river during the winter, only during winter. And so far it was, I'm not matting after shave, so I'm just going to put on this balm, which was a gift from my friend in Australia, Sukin. I really like this stuff. Winter bathers or whatever. And they said, still feels, like spring or summer. Because, the water is 4 degrees centigrade, which is about as cold as it gets before it freezes. Well, I guess it gets to 2, 3 and 1 before, but it's pretty cold. But they were like, ah, I was in today for 20 minutes, you know, before the ice, before there's ice on the river, you know, it's really like summer swimming. I guess it doesn't get much warmer up there either. It's in the very north of Sweden. So that was fun. I only swim in cold water once per year, and it's on Christmas Eve. It's a tradition. I've done it once, so that's what I do, and that's after a number of schnapps. A bit of alcohol takes things a long way. That's the shave. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful week. Do miracles out there. You know, help people out. Be a star at work or in school or whatever you're doing. Just knock their socks off. Go get them. And stay sharp.